If you think that the so-called standard American dental hygiene idea is going to help you get rid of gingivitis and lead you down the road of oral health, you haven't looked at the statistics. Okay, the first thing we can do is look at the advice that you get from financial advisors when you retire. You may be young, you may not understand this, but if you go to a retirement advisor, they will say you better start saving up for your dental bills that are going to get bigger than ever the time you retire. In other words, from 60 plus years old, Americans spend a fortune fixing, repairing, crowning, bridging, implanting, doing all the things they need to do in their mouths that they have tried to look after all their lives. These are not people who didn't care. These are the people who saved for retirement. These are the people who flossed and brushed and used Listerine and did all those crazy things. I'm not saying that they're not right. They're just not enough. You see, most seniors, I think the statistic is 97% of seniors have some form of periodontal disease. I think the statistic is that 64% of people over the age of 60 have moderate to severe periodontal disease, and they're told it's incurable. That's a terrible statistic. And if you're following that advice, I beg you to read my book. The second edition of Kiss Your Dentist Goodbye will help you because it will explain to you that flossing is inadequate, Listerine by itself is not the mouth rinse to use, tongue scraping isn't enough. We need to balance the entire oral microbiome, taking into account your nasal passages, your throat, your digestion, your saliva health, all of it.